Hey there, it's Richie D with a hands-on look at a brand new VR headset from Zeiss called the VR1. I'm going to show you around the headset and the apps it comes with. I ordered this very promising headset from Zeiss as soon as I heard about it because I was interested in a headset that focused on the optics. Now, if you've ever heard of Carl Zeiss, then you know that the brand is synonymous with high quality lenses. And when one of the main challenges of virtual reality headsets is the visual factor, to me it made complete sense that a company like Zeiss would put their hat in the ring. The first impressions are very promising. It's made with high quality materials and it looks the part of a bleeding edge device. It's reasonably light, easy enough to adjust the fitting with the side straps, and unlike some other VR headsets, it includes an optional overhead strap, which for me is not optional but very much necessary for a good fit, if of course you don't mind the dodgy VR hair. And once I adjust the side and top straps, I've got to say it feels quite snug. The lenses themselves are huge in comparison to, say, the Google Cardboard recommended size, and even larger in diameter than the ones in the Gear VR. Now, interestingly, the lenses are fixed in place. They can't be adjusted, but according to Zeiss, you can wear glasses with the headset on, so that should be enough for most users. It is very clear with my non-glass wearing eyes as it is. One of the other reasons that this headset stands out is, for me, future-proofing. It makes custom trays for the mobile phones that slide into the headset. Now for mine, I ordered the Galaxy S5 tray. They also make one for the current iPhone 6, and Zeiss are calling out for feedback on what other phones to make trays for the VR1. And I think this is an awesome idea because it means I can just replace the tray and keep using the VR1 as my phone changes and of course time, technology and VR progresses. Now then the tray just slides back into here and the phone stays firmly in place with a small gap here for the headphones. Now there are 3 apps that are ready to go with the VR1. The first is a kind of augmented reality app that uses a paper cube to take advantage of the pass-through feature, which is another plus for this headset. The app itself, to be honest, is really just a party trick, but of course I hope to see more ideas come to life on that front. The fact that it actually has a pass-through function gives it immediately way more utility, as we've seen with the Gear VR. Now, the VR Media app is the VR1's hub for installing and launching apps. But I've got to say, it is still buggy with some exaggerated drift on my S5, sometimes making it just too hard to navigate or select. And also, when you select certain apps within that space, sometimes you just get a blank screen. As a comparison to the Oculus Home as a place to manage and launch apps, they have a fair way to go. The Cinema app is cute and it doesn't even try to be realistic. It's quite cartoony, with a few other random rendered audience members in the cinema seats. I do like the functions within the app that gives you some hands-free control over file selection, reorientation, pausing, playing. It does support 720p MP4 videos, either by 2D or side-by-side 3D. As for how it actually looks when you've got it on, well, you're definitely getting a screen door effect, but that's obviously because of the native pixels per inch of the S5. 1080p on a 5.1 inch screen is nowhere near the density of the Gear 4's Note 4 1440p on a 5.7 inch screen. But the comfort of the headset and the quick response of the apps on the S5 still provides a very good mobile VR environment. Now, as a mid-priced VR headset, the VR1 is well built. They do need to polish their apps and produce a large range of trays to reach a broader user base, as well as add a way to use Google Cardboard apps. But I do have a mod for that, more on that soon. So that is the VR1 headset from Zeiss. Let me know what you think in the comments area below, and I'll be around to answer your questions. Until next time.